Hi YouTubers, this is Amy, giving you an update on what's going on. I went and seen my surgeon for my, my consultation, which, if you've been following my blogs, then you know that I've done most of everything before I even seen the surgeon because it's my second time trying to get this surgery. So, the only thing, here's my paper. The only things extra that I have to do, because I already did everything else beforehand except for the nutritionist, because I have to see the surgeon first, and then I get to see the nutritionist. Let's see, I've got, and then I have that on the 3rd. Today, by the way, is Monday the 28th of February. It's the last day of the month. On the 2nd, it all begins. The pre-op class, I have to take that. That's been scheduled for a while now, but it's getting to that busy week where I'm going to have the pre-op class done on the 2nd, the nutritionist consultation done on the 3rd, and then on the 4th I'm going to have my EGD and my pulmonary clearance. So all that's done on Friday, and once she gets the results back from that, then she gets to get the authorization from Medicaid to go through the surgery. So, and then she'll have that about 10 business days afterwards. So we're looking at about 3 weeks until I get my surgery date. So that does kind of throw out the idea of trying to get my surgery on March 18th, which it wouldn't be on March 18th anyway because it's a Friday. I found out that they only do gastric bypass on Monday mornings, and all day Tuesday. So when I look at my calendar again, since we're going to miss that deadline, or that goal, I have school until where'd it go? Anyway, it's March 9th, yeah. I have class all the way up until March 9th. Those are my last classes, which are also my finals for my photography and my English class. My business finals are the week before, so I can't miss that class. And the next goal that I have is on May 10th, so the day after that, on the Tuesday. If I can't get that, then it'll be the 17th. So, I'm sorry. I'm tired. I'm about ready to go to school. So yeah, I mean, I don't really have a whole lot to do. The catch. I have to lose 30 to 40 pounds before the surgery. That's gonna be hard. 20 pounds, not so hard. 40 pounds, hard. I can do my yo-yo diet or whatever and get down 20 pounds, no problem. It's just getting further than that hump. For some reason, I think it's like 30 pounds where my hump originates at, but yeah, so I mean, I'm sure he'll, even if I don't get down to 40 pounds, I'm sure he'll, evaluate me, and if I'm doing good and losing, weight. My goal is 5 pounds a week. I think that's fairly fair. So today's Monday. Hopefully by Sunday I can drop down 5 pounds. We'll see how that goes. Because that leaves me, maybe 2 months from now having the surgery, or a month and a half, just depending. I asked, I was like, you don't have to lose the whole 40 pounds. I'm not trying to get out of it. I'm just saying I want to get the surgery done, as soon as I possibly can. Because again, I've already been through this. I'm now really antsy, much more antsier than the first time I tried doing all this. So, I think it's just a fear of not having it done. You know, I could wait and have the patience to, alright, well, I'm going to have this done in 4 months or whatever. But I don't have that kind of time because of my Medicaid. So, I mean, our financial situation is still the same as far as, you know, we're making it just fine, but we, I am accepted for Medicaid because I'm not working, and I'm a full-time student. So, um, thank God, because I have so many medical issues, not medical, but I like keeping track of my health. So far, I'm in really good health. Um, the only thing is my back. I had, where you have gestational diabetes during two of my children, two of my four. My first daughter had gestational diabetes, and then my second daughter. Yeah, I think it was my second daughter. With my sons, I didn't. Uh, so, you know, but that still that leaves me at a high risk to develop diabetes in the future. I have family members on my mom's side who have diabetes. Um, so yeah, I'm not good. So I want to stop all this stuff from happening. I don't want to wait till it happens and then, oh, I'm having a problem losing weight, so let me go get the gastric. I'm not going to wait till that. I want to do it beforehand. Um, anyhow, and then coming soon, I went to my dad's house, not last week, only the week before, and we were going through pictures, and I got some pictures to kind of give you an idea that I have been big all my life. Um, I like I like now having those and looking back at those and saying, wow, you know, I've gotten pretty big. I mean, if I would have gotten a hold of this, you know, this problem 10, 15 years ago, I may not be in the boat that I'm in right now. But I was not educated on food, on health and nutrition, none of that. I never had a clue. I mean, of course, you know, if you eat a lot of sweets, you're going to gain weight. Duh. But I think some people know what I'm talking about. If you don't, sorry, you know, but you have to be in the fat club to understand. You know, I'm not a woo is me or I can't do this or it's too hard or none of that. But it is hard and I've struggled. So, trying to fix the problem. And, you know, I've accomplished so much in my life already that this is the one thing I can't seem to overcome. I quit smoking 2 years ago, which I started smoking when I was like, I started playing around with cigarettes when I was about 11. I think I fully started smoking probably when I was like 13, 14. I don't know if my parents know or not, but they knew I smoked. You know, that, like 15 years. Yeah, it's like 15 years smoking. And, I just quit one day, after I met my husband. And I haven't started back up, so it's just pretty cool. Um, I'm going to college again, so I'm going to be hitting my third semester soon, which is a big goal for me. I've tried it before and I failed. I don't plan on failing this time. It's rough, but I'm going to accomplish that. I know I can. I've had a tragedy. I wouldn't say a tragedy because it's not a tragedy anymore, but something had happened in my life that was very hard to overcome, and I don't think it's a mother's worst nightmare, and I overcame it. Very difficult, but I did, and I think that's made me the strongest person that I am. So I know I can do this. But man, the weight loss. I need the tool. I need it. I'm not going to lose weight without it. I mean, not a significant amount of weight without it. So I'll probably make this video super long, so I'm going to go ahead and quit it. And I will talk to you guys and update you more later.